Bonus stream. I don't usually stream on a Tuesday night, but I figured, oh, what the fuck? Oh, why not? I don't have anything else going on this evening, and I feel like I've been doing fewer streams lately, so I thought I'd throw this one out there as kind of a makeup for that. So, oh, hey, Lynn, how you doing? Good to see you. Bonus. I'm like leaning in here, like, how you doing? Nah, I figured I'll just get right to it. Oh, night guy as well. Nice. Got a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. We got them all. Press any key. Well, it helps if you actually select the game itself. That does do good things to make the whole thing work. Okay, so yep, just in time for the start of the stream, we're gonna go ahead and do some ads. I really should reposition this, but honestly, I just want the ads done so we can play a game for an hour. So that's what I'm doing. What key is any though? That's the real mystery. To start, press any key. Where's the any key? Oh, all this computer hacking is making me thirsty. I think I'll order a tab. Oh, no time for that. The computer's starting. Yes, that's right. I'm just going to quote an entire episode of The Simpsons here. No wonder they're not driving it. Those tires are in rough shape. People fixing up motorbikes, but they're not fixing up cars, huh? Seems a little unlikely to me. Doesn't that seem a little weird to you? I could be wrong. Okay, so let's figure out what we're going to do story-wise. Well, we've got two different options. We're going to ride up to a narrow campsite, or we're going to go to the Metolius lava cave. I got to say I'm more interested in finding out what happened to my wife. What happened to my wife? What's her story? Oh, also, it's the middle of the fucking night. Do I really want to go out and do this in the middle of the night? Yeah, well, what the hell, right? We'll go for it. Those tires are feeling a little deflated for sure. Aw, you. Do it, no balls. Listen, I'm already going before I even read the message, okay? I am fearless. I am the knight. I hope everybody, from what I'm seeing, everybody appears to be in good spirits this eve, which is fantastic. We're both up very late for Europeans. As someone from the colonies, this is an ordinary hour for me, but... Oh goodness. A little swervy. Why not? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I suppose I could. Indigo went to the post office to send some presents to so we... Oh, hang on a sec. This should be interesting. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Put down that hors d'oeuvre. It's time for the main course.
Right on target. There we go.
Don't feel bad for losing, Wolfie. I was wrestling wolves your size when you were at your mother's teeth.
Use everything.
But he did, honestly, the fact that he did not die after being shot twice in the face with a fucking shotgun is fairly impressive on his part. I'll give him that. Some chocolate croissants. Ah, croissant. I enjoy a good croissant. So anyway, like I said,
Someone's trapped. I gotta.
My dear wife, she went to the post office to send some presents to France. It's funny that you mentioned croissants, honestly, because my family's doing
okay. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a...
Is there a way to skip this? I already know. We already know.
Where? Show me. I'll go.
So she went to the post office since basically goodbye. My family was doing it. Yeah, but Secret Santa, 2 presents. Got presents for brother's wife. Brother's wife is French. They live in France. Sending present to sister-in-law. Turns out can't send incense in the mail because it's flammable. You know what else is flammable? Boxes. Fuck you. So yeah, we're a little annoyed.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
Oh, I was done for. Holy shit, you know. Thank you so much.
I'm literally watching
Tell 'em it
somebody
was
close
St.
in on the
John
mini-map. Come on.
Deacon.
Move it along.
Keep your head down and run.
Fuck you.
How's that?
Literally anything is flammable if you try.
Lost Lake, come in.
Yeah, Mike, this is Deke.
Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
Yeah, about that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
Uh-huh. You remember what I said about how we do things around here.
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks, Ricky.
Ricky didn't say bring him in. She said kill his ass. I did what I was told. I'd rat Ricky out. I'd be like, Ricky's the one who told me to go kill him. I thought them's the orders. That has my orders, that follows my orders.
Can you use this?
But what are you going to do? Anyway, my point is, yes, anything is flammable if you try hard enough. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. What strikes me as odd is that incense in particular, they think it's flammable because you light it on fire. But that's like saying tobacco is flammable. And it isn't. The whole reason it smokes is because it's smoldering. It's actually quite fire resistant. The fact that we light it on fire really doesn't influence how flammable it is. The fact that we don't light cardboard boxes or packing peanuts on fire doesn't change the fact that they're actually quite flammable. So I have to say I'm a little annoyed at the fact that I can't send incense in the mail. I don't know. It just seems like it's a weird call, in my opinion. But what are you going to do? And Indigo's like me. She works from home. She doesn't like going into the outside world, and I don't blame her for that. And so she had to go to the post office, and then she had to wait in line at the post office. And then she got to the front. She was like, oh, I can't actually mail this. And she had to come home. She was really embarrassed and sad. And I don't like when my baby is sad. It makes me sad. So, you understand where my head is at. Okay, you guys set a really brilliant trap there. And it's just targeting post box. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And then there was part of me that was just like, all right, so we'll just go back there, or we'll go to a different post office. We'll just mail it. Because it's not like they're opening our boxes that we send out and checking them, you know? And then she's like, yeah, but there's a $250,000 fine if you post something flammable. And I just thought to myself, we have, like, billionaires and politicians breaking the law every goddamn day, and I have to worry about sending a box in the mail. Like, I'm kind of fed up with all of this shit. It really bugs me, man. So that's where my head's at. I'm frustrated on behalf of my wife. Literally been shipped lighter fluid before and no one batted it off. Well, I don't think they're supposed to do that. But, I mean, realistically speaking, even if, let's say, the person shipped you a container of lighter fluid and it were to ignite for some reason, how much damage is one bottle of lighter fluid likely to do? Could it start a fire with the other boxes? Yes. Well, then we've just discovered the problem with our boxes, now haven't we? Those boxes need to be more fireproof. This is why I'm running for President of the United States of America, because I'm going to make sure that the boxes get fireproofed. So that you can send whatever the fuck you want in the mail. When I'm elected, my first act will be to kill the whole lot of you and burn your town to cinders. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. We're gonna go around that. Can't go through it. We're gonna go around it. The burn to your town to cinders thing is from The Simpsons, by the way. It's Groundskeeper Willie shouts that into a microphone at an event. And somebody's like, sir, the microphone's on. He's like, I know it's on. You want some? Huh? Want a little? Do ya? You feckin' Egypt.
Fuel can.
I vote for you with my non-American citizenship. I mean, if the word is to be believed, they're counting your votes anyway. Oh, wait, no. That's a lot of crap spread by xenophobes. Right. Getting oddly political this stream. I'm just going to quiet down with all that. Just going to try to have a good time. It's cool to see how active the freakers are at night in this. Add some immersion. It also, like,
out of this.
it gives you a reason to be afraid. You have good cause to be concerned going out at night. Okay. Okay. Drew, the last thing you need is a horde following. Well, I mean, honestly, when I just, like, stumble across one, I was like, okay, we're going to need to rethink everything now. The hordes in this game, a brilliant mechanic. Brilliant little thing to add to the game. You could have just had, you know, zombie-filled areas, but having, like, a wandering pack of them, like a big one. And the fact that they could all run around at once. The hell? It's a really fun mechanic that I really like. I actually enjoy hunting down the hordes. Not good. This whole place is full of useful shit. I don't just go up here to talk to my wife. I go up here to, you know, loot the place. Night after night. Somebody's out here refilling things. They can cover some serious ground, too. Been a few times that I've been blocked off by two hordes at once. No shit. Hey, that would be horrifying. No, I wouldn't like that at all. The noises they make are kind of funny, in my opinion. There, good and quiet. The idea that that it's actually doing the math to calculate, like, where those hordes are on the map, I wonder if it is, like, or if they kind of vanish when you're not around, and it just kind of randomly plants them. But I like to think that it's like, there are 56 freakers at 2130 by 2490, and they are migrating in a southerly fashion. Like, I think it would be cool if the game actually, like, calculated that, so that you could have the odds of 2 hordes intersecting and creating a mega horde or something like that. It would be neat. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. I don't know why I'm sneaking around when I could just be running up to you all and killing you. It's not difficult. Noisy. Hey! Why don't you be quiet?
This'll help.
Does feel very... Blah, blah, blah. It does feel very calculated sometimes. I guess it's just sheer luck, or rather a lack of it when running into 2. See, I'm hoping that my theory's right. I'm hoping that there is a chance of like... All you would have to do is set a patrol route. As a programmer, you would just set a patrol route, and all, however many of them, would be walking along that patrol. And then you set another patrol route and for a different group, and occasionally you have some of those patrols intersect each other, so that if a player is super unlucky that they arrive at this crossroads at this exact moment, they actually have 2 hordes coming towards them from either side, and you wind up, like, stuck in a pincer. I was trying to pick up some scrap. You're being very rude. Use some more of whatever that is. That's good stuff. Oh, hey, man. How you doing? Scrap, 10 scrap. Still need... Oh, I still have 8. Okay. Alright, well that was worth it. Now I got my weapons still. That makes me happy. These freakers are clearly against recycling. They sure are. They're also against just basic manners. Trying to have a conversation with my friends. They keep interrupting me. Trying to gather some items that I can upscale or upcycle and sell at a consignment shop. They're ruining my whole vibe. I thought that stump was a freaker. I don't know why. I panicked a little bit. Everything's fine. Clear nearby enemies. Where? That must have been the nearby enemy, right? I'm trying to talk to my dead wife. Let me talk to my dead wife.
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
Me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer...
Batman was clearly a threat.
And,
to me speaking to a rock. You're 100% right.
Hell, I didn't want to go, but like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck.
He can still ride a bike.
Damn schizo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was dealing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me,
I think he is
a
too.
frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini mart. Or no, man. He would have He would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. You know, making more in a day than I've ever made in a week. You know, it's this game the Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it, Who You Were.
You get those snacks.
You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know? You know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, I mean, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Skizzo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay, I'll stop by later. See you.
He's full of crap. I like that. I like that. That's just not just a quest, but a quest chain in this. He's full of crap. All right, what else we got story-wise? Gotta go see Iron Mike, I guess. So we'll go do that. Just in time for daylight. I hear somebody making dumb noises. Why don't you come on around here? Alright, well that was the last of your night strength. Because you took 3 hits instead of 2, so... Guess he had a little bit more in him. Let's have a look at the old map. Yeah, so basically we have to go across the world. There's no way that we can get there on the gas that we've got. So I'm going to fast travel to Copeland's camp. Maybe he's got a job for me while I'm there. You never know.
Open it up. He's okay.
You don't know that. I'm actually very wounded.
Teague, how's it going, man?
Camper's life. Hey, Manny.
Now, how am I supposed to fix this piece
Fuel's
of
looking
crap?
a little low. Hey, you take good care of her.
You don't tell me what to take good care of after you parted out my last bike, you prick. Want that third frame. New wheels don't do anything for me, so I'm not going to get them. $840 worth of nothing right there. I mean, they look a little cooler. They look like they've got better grip, but it doesn't say anything about durability or traction, so what's the point? Why bother?
Look me up if you need anything else. Hey, drop by next time. Might have something new in it.
You never have anything new in. Alright, map. Can't fast travel in current state. What does that mean? You can't go there dressed like that. You need a proper jacket. Oh, you're not even wearing a tie. Yeah, and then it let me go anyway. Whatever. Fucking weird. This game's weird sometimes, you know that? You guys gonna clean the corpses up, or are you just gonna leave them out there? Because that's gonna attract freakers. It's also just gonna smell. It's not sanitary.
Here for your bike?
You fill her up.
How's life?
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah?
I sure do. Bye.
Later, Deke.
Well, at least they talk like they like me now. That's good. I haven't gotten to friendship level 2 with him yet, I don't think. But I'd sure like to. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back. Gonna talk to Iron Mike.
Deke,
Sup?
I've been thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
It's my penis.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know 'em. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna walk it. We're gonna do 300 meters on foot. You don't want to get a bike or anything?
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
I love geology. Been up in the caves north of the lake. It's very romantic. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah.
I should be able to. You're not gonna let me use triangle on them?
Sounds like.
Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, he spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there, and there's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
That's a horde.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet.
So we're gonna want to be kind of careful about that.
All right, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah.
Make some more noise.
Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow him. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Stay down.
That's a huge horde.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke?
Got to be 200 head.
Doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky and Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
This is honestly the sheer volume of them. It like makes me anxious. It's kind of wild. A few stragglers at the back.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, you don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
I mean, you can't. Get down. What are you doing?
This is how.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. We blow it the hell up. Stick a dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Interesting.
All right.
It's the ballsiest conversation location you've ever
All
seen.
right. You got
No
my
joke.
attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
This conversation could have been had inside in front of a map.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Is this about the thing I said about my
okay.
penis earlier?
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
I did better than that. I followed it.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks use the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
Thousands.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all use these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Yeah, but if you blow up one entrance, they're just going to come out another. What you need is something that rolls through there and kills them all. Something like a liquid, but not a liquid. Gas! That's what you need. You need gas.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
He said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes?
I know where we can find some.
So what? TNT? Just gotta talk to AC/DC.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and I and Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
I like how he thinks he can order me around now like he's a big man. I would seriously... I would just out-politic the guy. Because he's clearly not very bright. He's scheming, but that doesn't make him intelligent.
Yeah?
You got something to say about it?
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, boy.
Solid choice would be to develop a nerve toxin pumped into the cave and seal both ends to get any stragglers. See, now you're speaking my language.
Okay then.
If we had some sort of
See
gas,
you later.
then we would be able to
What's going on?
fill the cave with it, and then after the fact,
Got some ears
we
here,
would
okay.
Use fans to blow it all out of there. and then clear out the bodies. You could even use the caves. The caves would be very useful. Safe spaces. You just have to clear all that gas out of there.
Ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me.
Big difference between an opportunistic politician and a smart person. Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah,
Tin?
Mercury or something.
Mercury.
That's right, cinnabar. They extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansions, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins. that
Yeah, I
sort
know
of
how
shit.
mines work.
And to own TNT, you had to register with the county. Keep copies of the keys to all your lock boxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike. What the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here! Turn right, here! This is it.
Yeah, I know this is it. I've been here. Been right up near that courthouse. It's pretty ugly in there, man. You sure you want to do this?
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling out. I don't think this is a good idea.
Should have brought more
Holes will be
people.
safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Oh boy.
Let's not
All
go
right,
looking for
Dad.
trouble.
Let's go do this.
Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way. Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Of course I do.
I think I do.
I'm the one who put him there.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only two got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
Do we have to go to the preschool? Because I don't really want to go to the preschool. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell, Mike?
They're not gel up and gun you down.
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. Two sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. The fight didn't last long, but it was bad.
Yeah, it looks it. Is that a hammer on the
We
ground?
had ammunition left after all, and hell, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, two people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days,
I wish we had.
I wish the hell one of them wasn't me.
Yep. Yeah, I can imagine that. Wait, so he witnessed this aftermath of a truce,
Countersuit.
and they
Go get the
made
key
one
so
with
we
a
can get the
drugged up
hell
gang
outta
of
here.
psychopaths? Yeah, it's not the best. He's not making the best choices.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo's so hot for. You think he cares how many die? On either side? Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Don't you realize that the Rippers are the guys who mowed everybody down? That's the way it
Place is
works.
locked up tight.
Nope.
You're the peaceful
Come
one.
on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
That means the other side isn't.
Smells like something died in here.
I would guess a lot of things died in here.
Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much liked kids. They always tended to get on my nerves. Was always a sore spot between me and my Elizabeth. God rest her soul.
You didn't like kids. Wow, here I thought you liked everyone.
Almost no one, point of fact. But I tolerate most. Even smart-ass drifters. Come on.
Shows how bad it got. So fast, though. 2 weeks with no ammo, and this happened? Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
That's a sweet piece you got there, sir. Can I get one of those?
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
I just hear somebody scream about a horde.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Someone's here.
Someone's here, all right. Your friend. And he's not well.
Gotta move up.
Oh, don't move up.
Ahead of me now.
I... What do I'm fucking completely out of... Seriously?
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right
I can't...
behind you.
I cannot believe that I ran out of ammo there.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice fire axe. Hard to pass that up. Yeah, what the hell. When am I gonna get another opportunity like
I
that?
got this.
Yeah, that's a goddamn horde, is what that is. I would try making a lot less noise if I were you.
And now you're gonna die. Kill him! Kill him!
Freaks.
They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
All we gotta do is stay quiet.
Damn it! Freaks! Kill him now!
Open fire!
That's it. Okay, I thought I saw someone out there.
You didn't see shit. Come on, Mike. Mike, come on.
What the hell?
It's like my prescribed methodology for dealing with all beer. See him? I got him. He shot me. I'm dead.
Stay down.
I got this.
Mike, you hear them shouting find cover? Maybe you should follow that advice yourself.
hard work for us.
Yeah, come on. Keep it up, old man.
They're not going to be able to do the hard work for us much longer.
I'm right behind you.
Why are we circling back around when we could be making a quick retreat? We could go over there, you see. Mike, do not run into the line of sniper fire, Mike.
Yeah, get him! Come on! Lay it into him!
Mike, someone's here.
Mike, come on.
Ah, run out of
I see him.
down!
Get in there.
Down!
Think you're good with a sniper rifle? Excuse me.
I'm hit! Falling back! Come on, cover me!
Meow. Switch to... Oh, I am out. Okay, switch to this bolt. There we go. Now you're my friend. You work for me now. Freakers are still running up there. Nice.
You're on me, Deke!
Get off of there. Get off of there. I said get off of there. Jesus. All right, come on.
Jesus,
Mike, we
what
gotta
a
go.
mess.
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
It's a great question.
Not from me.
Come on, man. Let's go. That little thump noise is so satisfying when it hits something. I had to knock him off the roof with bullets. Yeah. The stopping power from one bullet is enough to knock him back 1 inch, and I had
What
to do
about
it
the
1 inch at a
Rippers?
time.
Why you wanted me to see that shit?
You know, Deke, I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. The good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
Well, then you're a goddamn fool. I don't think of them as pieces of meat. I think of them as dangerous, aggressive, calculating
You know,
people.
Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
The freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
They are gonna come here. They are gonna come out of their way
Carlos comes for you?
to kill you.
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
I'm not a betting man. It's depends on your opinion of what level or morality someone needs to have to be considered human. See, it isn't about morality for me. Ooh, I could craft an attractor now. That makes me happy. For me, it's... They're still human. I just don't have a problem.
Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
All right, I got you. I'll be here if you need me.
Start with this thing.
Here to check out my shit?
I don't like violence. I don't like
I wonder
hurting
how
people.
Boozer's holding up. I guess I
But
should,
those people
go check
will
on him.
hurt people.
Hope he's awake.
See you around.
This is why I have no problem with punching a Nazi. Because they are people. They're bad people.
How's it going, brother?
Oh, Deke. I don't know about you, but I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though. Will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I can play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of some
Deacon,
shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
10-4, good buddy. I like Abby. She's cool. She's just trying to let you know, like, listen, man, I know you don't think you're part of this community, but even while trying to take care of your friend, you helped us. And you can do both. You can look out for yourself and you can look out for other people. She's just trying to... Hey!
Seems like he's getting better.
Boozer's shotgun. Don't mind if I do. She's just trying to let people know that it's like you can have it both ways.
Hey, man.
You can take care of yourself, you can take care of your friends, and you can take care of other people. You can be soft and be strong at the same time. And it's true. Could you get off the goddamn bridge? Yeah, it doesn't have to be one or the other. There are gray areas to benefit everyone. Yeah. The fuck is that? The fuck is going on over here? Oh shit. There's the bear. I see it. Did they kill the bear? I believe they killed the bear. With like 50 cal fire. Terrific. Thanks for the meat, guys. I mean, thanks for the meat, comma, guys, not thanks for the meat, guys. I'm not interested in meat, guys. They sound awful. Free bear steaks, absolutely. Can't miss. Going cross country. Oh, I forgot I had nitros. Hell yeah. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need any roads.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm.
Lynch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the north shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll get to him.
Why? Because he wants the job to actually get done?
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack! Corporal, we gotta move out!
Did I just hear like fucking Seth Green yelling about something?
What were you saying?
Corporal, we gotta move out! We gotta move out! Corporal, and more are coming! Corporal?
Militia? What the hell?
Free wolf meat.
I'm gonna run you down!
Are you?
Damn it.
Nice helmet. Almost had him. Almost. I missed him by a frickin' millimeter. Come here, you.
Deacon, when you get time, swing by the camp. A job's come up.
Yeah, you already told me about a job.
Yeah, okay, I'll be by. St. John out.
All right, I was going to go talk to my wife, but apparently 7 new things have opened up. Hey, Tuck, why don't you call me up? Copeland, why don't you tell me about something you've got going on, too? Fucking everybody wants a piece of me. All right, Bounty Hunter, Seeds for the Spring, Marauder Camp Hunter, return to Iron Mike's camp. I guess ride out on a job for Lost Lake. I guess I'll do this. What's the militia? I got a job for Deacon too, since we're all doing it. Yes.
Deke, this is Tucker.
I told you Tucker was gonna go.
Tuck, hey, okay. I'll see if I can make time. Deacon out.
I knew Tucker was gonna reach out. That's hilarious. Now Copeland reaches out. And
Deke, this is Cope. You out there?
Copeland, yeah, I'm here. I'm guessing you got another job for me. Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
okay, and now Boozer needs to call me up just to see how I'm doing. You know what I mean? This is hilarious. Everybody in the game is calling me. Some people twice in a row.
Deke, you there? I got out of the infirmary today, man. Addie said she'd heard enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Yeah, sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, it's about 50% there. Sorry, little amputee humor there. But seriously, though, it's like I can still feel my right hand, you know?
Yeah, I think they call that phantom pain.
Yeah, that's what Addie said. Man, it fucking sucks. I feel pain in my finger joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets gummed up. I go to flex it and...
Now I got you.
Wait, I gotta get going. Skizzle's got me on farm duty. Gotta see if I can pay off these damn pain meds that Addie has me on. Later.
Later.
You have to pay off your pain meds? All right, that music sounds a lot more threatening than it should be. I cannot believe... O'Brien to call? Yes, perfect. I cannot believe how many of them called. That was truly hilarious. Honest to God, I was joking. That that could not have played out
Deke,
better.
we need him alive.
Alive? Oh, come on. No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated, but okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
Which way?
All right. Free machete. I said machete. This is a combination of machete and machete, which is An indigenous pronunciation?
Gotcha.
Oh shit, there he is. Damn it, Lynch man, come on! Oh no, you're not gonna get away.
The hell with you, St. John?
Oh, they're hit! Oh, damn you! My Mike's hit!
Kill you too.
Go to hell! Oh. Stop it!
This voice actor sounds like Seth Green.
I'm gonna run you down!
Are you?
You
I'm not
can't
sure
get
that's the
away
case.
from me. We're just getting started!
Ah, shit. Okay. Throwing Molotovs?
You, St. John?
Come on.
There you go. It's coming back for those seeds.
Whew, how's it going, Lynch man? What, is the camp not feeding you well enough? Fuck you. Thought you just kill a couple guys right off with our shit. Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right?
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
I am not on you.
Hey, listen to me. Rick is gonna send some men for you. You tell them where you stash the seeds. Maybe they'll just shoot you, you know, instead of hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, man, suit yourself.
Seeds for the spring.
Hey, Ricky, I got him, and I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
No, I didn't see him.
All right. We'll bring him in. Lost Lake out.
Freaks
See you,
won't
Lynch man.
get ya. Settle down. Protecting the weak. Return to the hot springs camp. No. Bounty hunter. No. Oh my god. Marauder camp. There we go. Return to Iron Mike's to talk to... Okay. Well, I guess that's where I'm headed anyway, so... Fine. What a rude guy. Didn't even say hello before shooting you. These... You know, they're all like that. These biker types. What in the fuck? No. I hate those things. Those runner things, like the infected wolves, I hate those things. They're the worst. You gonna let me in, or what? Just gonna keep the door closed? Thanks. Alright, let's go to the kitchen, because you guys... You know what? No. Nope, no. No. We'll take care of these bounties.
Hello.
It's a few.
It's
A few to help you out. It's not much, but it'll do the job. Alright, and then we'll go talk to Ricky here.
Deke, a group of men rode in, shot up the gate, and when we wouldn't let them in, they rode off.
Ah, shit. Which direction?
They headed west, but they didn't go far. They set up camp just north of Eden Hill. I think they might be planning another attack.
Well, then that is where they shall die.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Thanks, Deke.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, I got you. I'll be here if you need me.
I will suffer none to shoot up the gate of my friend. Now, guy, you got any cool plans for the holidays or anything, man? What about you, Lynn? I don't know if you're still out there. Indigo has kind of adorable plans. She's having her best friend over, or one of her best friends. They're gonna wear matching pajamas and cook Christmas cookies. And I just think that's just the cutest. There's something ironic about them being killed at Eden Hill, considering the Garden of Eden was the beginning. Yes, well, it shall be their end.
Like that?
We'll use that. Hey guys, you want some?
Under Eden Hill.
Come on in.
Well, I guess we'll know soon enough. Deacon out.
I thought you'd just swing by, shoot up the place. Nah, I just think it's time you move along.
Come on, boys. Is that all you got?
Perfect.
Oh, come on, let's do this. Huh? Oh, come on. You can do better than that. How many you got left? Oh, okay. I think that's all of them.
You fuck off. All right. That went as well as it possibly could have. I'm thrilled about that. Now we'll head back to Copeland's camp. Ah! No, 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 no. After that went so well, I don't want it to get things to go badly now. Okay.
Okay. Time to radio in. Let Ricky know.
Deacon, how'd it go?
It's done. They won't be shooting up any more camps.
Oof, thank God. I'll let Iron Mike know. You know, keep this up and you and Mike are...
What is this? What did I just walk into?
O'Brien, I'm at one.
Hang on. Just a normal Christmas day here, meeting up with family for way too much food, and then Boxing Day, I go to my stepmom's house for another dinner and time with my sisters. Nice. That sounds fantastic. Might be joining a few Discord streams for Christmas movies too. That sounds awesome.
Outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, Hilo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
What about you, Lynn?
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of them, exposing my position.
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
I need the area secured now.
And this time, I need you to plant one of those trackers on their helo.
Let's get this done.
Their chopper.
I know what a helo is, O'Brien.
And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it. We'll know soon enough. Okay. We're ready to upload the data as soon as you're close.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper. Come on, guys, just gotta clear out.
LZ secure?
Can't let them see me.
Good to go.
So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh?
Christmas Eve is ours.
Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station.
How you
In
feeling?
case you didn't see it, sign says gas low. But nah, I'm guessing you guys got it. O'Brien, the tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
What you told?
Copy that. Hold. Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Okay, back in the bushes.
Yeah.
So Christmas Eve is ours,
I hear ya.
and we're gonna hang out with Indigo's friend. I'm hearing like echo.
Bring the freaks out.
Shit.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a good time hanging out at our place, and then on Christmas morning we're going over to Indigo's parents' place. I have some family coming into town, and when I figure out when exactly they're going to be available, then I will be meeting up with and hanging out with them. But that's all kind of unclear at the moment. So we'll figure it out.
Jesus, this is taking forever.
Indigo's family usually has this big thing at Grandma's house, and Grandma is literally 101 years old. So this year, they're not doing it. Because, frankly, it's about time that they not do it. And so they're going to be... I guess her parents decided that they're still going to go see Grandma for a brief visit, but it's not going to be the big party that it usually is. And Indigo and I just told them, like, hey, sorry, we already made plans.
2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, the Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. A Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that...
I mean, we never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Jesus. Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt,
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap crater. Some areas of the Belknap wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp at...
Salome Hot Springs.
Yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist," and the king was struck sad. Quite the name for a resort.
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Oh, you mean like Bible thumpers? Yeah, totally.
Yeah. The Bible?
How much longer do you think we got?
Reciting Bible verses.
We're done when the doc says
That must be nice. Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. They're blind. Going to my parents' house. My brother and his family are coming as well, so it should be nice. Oh, that sounds good then. Crazy Willis is a top tier name. I respectfully disagree. Going too far from researchers. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, you meant to go back to my fucking bike? Okay. I'll just prance about over here instead. I mean, does it really matter what direction I run from them in? The whole point is you're getting too far from the researchers in your attempts to get away from the researchers. Got it. Yeah, it will be like 3 days in a row of hanging out with family and stuffing ourselves with food. I also have 5 days off, which I'm really looking forward to. I can relate. I am really, really excited about the fact that I have the entire week of Christmas off.
Time to radio in and let Ricky know.
Deacon, how'd it go?
It's done. They won't be shooting up any more camps.
Whew, thank God. I'll let Iron Mike know. Keep this up and you and Mike are gonna be best friends before you know it. Bye, Deke.
So I have the weekend, then the whole 5 days, then the next weekend off, and I'm so excited about that.
More cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before a swarm. They offered to leave him where he was if he didn't tell him where the seeds were.
Oh, so weird. Yeah, I really would have just left him there to rot.
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about that?
Yeah, I know. See you, Ricky.
Do I have plans for the week off? To an extent. To an extent.
O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
My plans include streaming more, because I haven't streamed very much, and I'll have some free days to do it.
Down those boys shot up the gate and took off.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I found them and they won't be coming back.
Seem like it's getting worse. The amount of squatters and drifters we got coming through. No offense to present company.
None taken. And yeah, Mike, it's getting worse. I don't know. Mike, I think it's like you were saying about tourists always coming up here from California. Well, I guess if I had the choice, yeah, I'd rather be here than down there.
Yeah, I guess so. See you, Deke. Iron Mike out.
It's a fair point. You would have to deal with some migration, wouldn't you? As people become desperate, they go elsewhere looking for supplies.
Deke, heard you tracked down Eric Lynch.
I sure did.
Oh, yeah, Mike, I found him.
I want to thank you for not killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. He'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
That's great. Yeah, too bad Campbell and Reed aren't allowed to tell their side.
Hey, we got folks that'll be there, speaking on their behalf, and we got witnesses. It's the way we do things, Deke.
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have a confession.
Thanks. We got it covered. Iron Mike out.
A confession obtained through torture is no confession at all, my friend. Nothing aside from the family gatherings, and probably need to relax after that. Just getting ready for Christmas is kind of stressful, to be honest. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I tend to feel the same way, and I think a lot of, to be honest with you, a lot of my week off is just going to be chilling. Christmas doesn't end on Christmas Day for me. Christmas is the entire month of December, as far as I'm concerned.
You don't need these?
So, I will be doing Christmassy things, holiday-like activities, watching Christmas movies, and just generally trying to feel a sense of good cheer the entire week. I also will probably hang out and play a lot of video games, probably stream. I'll spend some time with my family, the ones who are in town, just because I don't get to see them all that often, and it's nice to see them. And we'll probably, Indigo and I will probably make time to just, like, mellow out after a lot of the family events, because as much as we like seeing those people, it's still just exhausting to do any kind of social activity. So I get to a point where it's just like, okay, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to go lie down and watch a movie or read. I've been reading through Sherlock Holmes, having a great time with it. So probably do some of that stuff. And it's just going to be a good mix of chilling and doing what I want to do, because I don't get to do that very often. Most of my life it's stolen from me by work. Most of my waking hours are taken from me by the pursuit of enough money to continue surviving. There's a question mark up there. What's the question?
This is it. All right, where?
A downed bicycle. Leading to...
Gotta take a closer look.
What's this?
Okay, let's see. What's going on here? You're mine now.
Who's yours? Was that a magnet I just saw? I just got a magnet. That's some BS right there. That bike has been there for more than 5 minutes and Manny hasn't stripped it for parts. The bastard. There's actually quite a few of them in here.
Oh, Jesus. Well, better have a look around.
Yes, I think you could have had. Where did he go? He just vanished. I'm hearing him up there now? What the fuck? That's weird. Hey, how's it going? Hi, how are you? What exactly was I looking for on that little mission? Because I didn't find anything. Think the magnet is a speaker? Yeah, well, I think it was... The icon was a magnet, so maybe you harvest the magnet from the speaker? But it definitely seemed to me like the resource that I was harvesting was a magnet. Which I guess could be used for... things. But I'm trying to imagine what sort of things. What would a magnet be useful for in the apocalypse? Perhaps some sort of mine? Or a bomb that has a bomb that has some sort of a remote detonation mechanism, or... Hey, where the fuck is my bike? Because there's, frankly, a lot of these things around here, and I think it might be time that I get the fuck out. All right, what's the mission? The current mission is bounty hunter protecting the weak. We're going to bounty hunter. We're going to Copeland's camp. All right, so Copeland's camp is right here. Cannot fast travel while in combat. Okay, well, I am not in combat right now. I am riding a bike. That's a fucking horse. Okay, I'm in combat right now. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I am not in combat. There are no enemies around. Can I fast travel to Copeland's camp? Yes, I can. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, let me in.
Hold on, I know him. Open up.
T, how's it going, man?
Manny?
You don't want to run out of fuel in the shit, that's for sure.
It's so true.
All right, check back later, man.
Deacon, hey.
Hey, Damon.
What do you want, Cope?
St. John, I got a bounty job for you.
Do ya?
I'm listening.
Couldn't a radio to me the
Looking for
information?
Ned Walker wears a red scarf. He and his crew came to the gate the other night. We wouldn't let him in. He killed one of my guards, then took off.
You have someone follow him?
Noticing a
He's
theme.
holed up at a marauder camp just north of O'Leary Mountain. I think you know where that is.
No, but I'll find him.
I'm surprised they haven't kept a few of the armored vehicles the military left in working order.
St. John.
Yeah.
Hey, Damon. How's
Yeah,
the
you'd
gun
think.
trade going?
I thought I heard like a. I thought I heard a freaker in the camp, and it was just some guy snoring. It was fine. All right, O'Leary Mountain. Let's just fast travel it, huh?
Cope, I'm at the camp.
Copy that. Cope out.
Not really at the camp so much as in the vague vicinity of the camp. Let's craft another attractor. Let's craft anything else we can craft. Anything at all. Because I'm going to gather up materials. I want to make sure that I am... What is that, a goddamn chopper? Cope, I have more important shit to deal with right now than whatever it is that you're sending me out on. I gotta follow this chopper.
Cope, the man he killed. Who was it?
A young kid. Everyone called him Gopher. Never knew his real name.
How old was he?
Like I said, a kid. 19, 20? No idea how he lasted this long. But he was a good kid. Why are you asking?
No reason.
If you spent more time at the camp, got to know folks, maybe you'd find a reason. Cope out.
You're talking about a kid whose name you never fucking learned, and you're gonna judge me? Eat my entire ass, arrogant prick.
What the hell? Something's not right here.
Hey, what's up?
It's gonna be like, oh, well, there's a fucking motorbike, like, just sitting there in the bushes that wasn't there a couple minutes ago, and I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of freaking me out, you know what I'm saying? Rosif. Hello, gunny fellow. Guess what happens to you? You've gone mad, he's gone mad, everybody's gone mad. The whole world's gone mad. Yeah, Deacon should have got to know that guy. No one else bothered to get to know. Don't be an asshole. Yeah. Cope's just a judgmental prick. No, don't, my boys, don't fight. Fight the rest of your team. My precious boys. They got to fighting and they were killing one another. This might be your favorite enemy camp, really? Because of the treetops? It's like Endor out here. I'm waiting for the Ewoks to show up.
Bless him. Yeah, we didn't lose too many. Good, good.
Didn't lose too many. You're missing half your goddamn camp. Big out.
That's him. Ned Walker. Motherfucker. Hello, Ned. I'd say it's good to see you, but it's not.
Hello there, Hurricane Nettie. Hope I wasn't supposed to take him alive.
Cope's gonna want this.
Do I hear a wolf approaching? I do. Thing about wolves is they don't tend to be up in the trees, so that last guy, he's not going to make it very far. And there he goes. Okay. Cool. Hey, a baseball bat. I love those. Let's go ahead and modify that up into the Superior Club. And boy, is it superior. Look at those gears on my back. Look how cool that shit is. That's an amazing, amazing club. Free saw blade. Sweet. Alright, well, Wolfie. Hope you're enjoying your last meal. Oh, you're not a wolf. You're one of those fucking weird things. Can you guys can't, like, climb trees, can you? Okay, good. These things freak me out so bad. Be on the bridge here. Gurgling, like, warbling kind of growls. I hate them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bam. This is gonna suck. Tell you what I'm gonna waste is pistol ammo. Better not be fucking with my bike down there. Come back here, you coward. There are fucking two of them down there. I can hear them. How am I gonna deal with this? I gotta. Where are they? I don't want to go down there, but yeah, he's hanging out directly below me. I shot your tail. What do you think about that? Headshot's got to be worth something, right? Gotcha. Alright, now just in case there are two of them down there, because it really sounded like more than one. Just in case, I'm bringing the shotgun with me. Runner, that's what they're called, runners. I got a runner ear from that. Someone messing with your bike would be a massive pain in this. Imagine some sneaky scrappers just mess with it while you're away. I'd be pissed.
Bring me his bandana. I want to see it for myself. Cope out.
Yeah, of course you do. Don.
Well, of course he does. Hey, there was another one, and it got caught in one of their traps. And I got to collect its ear. Free trophy. Alright, Copeland's camp.
So let's go, open up.
I know him.
Everybody knows me. I'm Deacon St. John.
What's going on?
Hey.
Nice work. Lost more than a few men trying to hunt down that son of a bitch.
Next time, just come to me.
You volunteering? Never thought I'd see the day.
My bike.
Go see Manny. If you got enough camp credits, he'll fix you right up.
Just got a text message from Indigo. We went to a nice event the other day, and there was a raffle.
Jazzy, how's it going?
And at that raffle, it was for a,
Hey, you Manny.
Hey, you take
a
good care of him.
humidifier.
I see it, Deke.
And Indigo entered the raffle because the lady just handed us a ticket. Where we're like, oh, okay. Also, Indigo has trouble telling people to fuck off. Anyway, she put her name in the raffle, and this lady called her up, or texted her, I guess, and was like, "Congratulations, you won. So when can we come to your house to install the thing and show you how to use it?" It is the size of, like, it's about this big. Like, it's not a big, like, it's not a thing that you need to install. It's a thing that you put on a countertop and plug in, and you don't need to have tell me how to use a humidifier. I know how to use a humidifier. It's like, clearly this whole raffle thing was a chance to give us an extended sales pitch of some sort. And so when she said that, Indigo was like, I don't really want people coming into my house. And apparently the lady got super defensive with her and was like, these aren't just random people. We do background checks. And Indigo was like, I don't care.
Hey, a deacon, right?
You never said anything about sending people to my home.
He's a real guzzler.
This is a no. This is a hard no from me. And I'm proud of her for that. I'm proud of her for standing up and saying, go fuck yourself. What do you want, you slave driving bitch?
Thanks for stopping by.
What's going on?
Remember Larson? The guy who spotted that cow in Marion Forks? The one I told you about?
Yeah.
I remember.
Well, he went back out there to see what else he could find. He hasn't come back. We think he's been taken by a group of drifters who've been moving through the Belknap wilderness.
Shit, where was he last seen?
A building on the east side of town, the old Wagon Hotel.
Yeah, I know the one.
Thanks, Deke. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll bring back somebody who actually wants to come back to your camp, but I'm not bringing you slaves. Do you hear me? Crazy old bitch.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Hey, Zanny,
yes.
Keeping your hands clean?
Yes, as it happens, I am here for my bike. It's weird. Winning a raffle means you take it home with you. Yeah, 100%. My brother entered a raffle a while back at the village pub and won a brand new Samsung. See, that's cool. That's a cool raffle. That's a fun thing to do. But I could just...
That's all
I don't know, man. When I met this lady, when she handed us the ticket, I just was like, I got a bad feeling about this. And personal theory, hot take, they probably said that everybody won. They probably called everybody who entered and said, yeah, let us come out to your house and try to sell you some shit. And that's like timeshare people, where they try to get you like, well, we'll give you the hotel tickets so you get a free weekend in Orlando just for coming to hear about our timeshare. And then you have to go to a meeting and listen to them talk about a timeshare for like a straight hour. And then at the end, you're like, yeah, I'm not interested in the timeshare. Thanks. And they're like, well, we're willing to make an aggressive offer that we think you'll appreciate. You're like, no, I'm serious. No. It's just a marketing strategy that I've never personally cared for. It feels really sleazy to me. There we go. Okay, good. We're going up there. All right, yeah, what the hell? We'll drive it. It'll be fun. We'll go. Fuckers. No, you're not. Try to fuck up my bike. Those tripwires are one of my most hated things in the game. And it's another one of the things about this game that I love. Because even something that I'm like, God damn it, no, is like that's brilliant. This game just hits so many things straight out of the fucking park. Because I really would be horrified by a trap like that and infuriated by the damage that it did to my bike, the damage it potentially did to me. Like, you'd get real dead or real mad, one of the two. I just think it's an awesome thing. Awesome thing to put in there. Those wires are a pain, but they're just as lethal in real life. Yeah, you can take somebody's head off that way. Horrifying.
Freaks and marauders, yeah. Don't kill each other.
Damn it! Reload! Reload!
Move up on it! I got you covered. Get the bastard! Kill them!
You shot my bike! Bonk! 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 There. I'm kind of in a combative mood after having been picked on. So I would just have been like, you ain't trying to sell me some additional stuff at this point in my life. Yeah. Did I ever tell you what happened to us at the Ashley Furniture Store? Shooting the bike is just rude. Hey, it's me, Maddie. How you doing, Maddie? It's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a bit. How's life treating you? So a while ago, and this is like when Indigo and I first moved into this house, we ordered, we got a mattress, we got a bed, king size, because we'd been living in an apartment and it had kind of small rooms, and we were like, I've always wanted a king size bed, let's do this, let's get one. So we went to Ashley Furniture, had a very nice talk with a gentleman there who you know, helped us find a bed that was going to be good and comfy for, you know, what we like. And he was really helpful, and I got no problems with him. And we checked and double checked. Is this bed, like, is this mattress going to fit this bed frame? Because we really like this bed frame, we really like this mattress, but obviously, if the two don't go together, that's no bueno. And they assured us and reassured us that it was going to fit. We set up the time for delivery. It's going to be the moving day, so that when we moved into our house, we moved all of our stuff, we had the movers bring all of our stuff over, we were going to have a place to sleep that night. A bed. And that was the plan. That is not how it went. They tried to deliver the bed and the mattress, and the two absolutely did not fit together. And they said, oh yeah, well, you need this different type of, like, plates that go underneath the bed for it to rest on for that to fit. And I'm like, okay, well, that's what we ordered. So, like, why did they not deliver it? And they're like, yeah, well, we'll be able to get that out here in a couple of days. And I'm like, fantastic. So that means that I can go to sleep in a couple of days. You know, what the hell? We were mad. We were not happy at all. Dude! I hate these things. No, you're... Zombified wolf. Oh my god, I'm out of bullets. And this is it. This is where I die. This is the end. It's been nice knowing you all. There's two. Guys, there are two. Oh my god. It didn't go well. Those runners, man, I hate those. I really need to restock on pistol ammo, apparently. That's the takeaway from this, by the way. Let's just go ahead and restock while we're here. He's just hungry. No, he's a zombie dog. Or a zombie wolf. You know I love dogs. I do not love that dog. That's not my kind of dog.
What else can I do for
Refill
you?
ammo.
Good
Refill
choice.
ammo. Saddlebag is full. Good. Everybody's happy with that. Okay, cool. Do you have any better weapons that I can buy from you now? No? I haven't done
Come
enough
by if you still need something.
missions for you guys yet?
You see
Okay.
me, Deke?
Bastards. So they were like, well, maybe if you try going to the actual store,
What can I
they'll
do for
have the
How's
thing
it
that you
going,
need.
Zanny?
So I go in there. And this smug, besuited, cologne-reeking 20-something dude, like he looks like a frat boy, perfectly manicured, there's a perfect edge line to his beard, and he's got his hair like, you know, kind of not in a faux hawk, but like in that new like fancy, you know, executive kind of look. And he's listening to me. I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking to somebody else about, you know, hey, we got this bed. It's supposed to be delivered. We're moving in today. I need help. And this guy tries to sell me a bigger, fancier bed. And I looked at him and I went, listen, man, I worked at the Apple Store for almost a decade. I can see exactly what's going on here. This is called the upsell. And I'm not interested in an upsell right now. I'm interested in figuring out how you guys can make this right, because I already spent nearly $2,000 with you. So you're going to want to go somewhere else, because I don't want to see you and I don't want to hear from you anymore. Or this situation is going to go from me coming in here very calmly and being very reasonable about this to me being the unreasonable customer that I couldn't stand when I worked at that store. Because what you are doing right now is predatory and awful. And I just told him that. And I said it in a tone that was exhausted. It wasn't even hostile. It was like, I can't believe you're fucking doing this right now, man. I was like, I was ready to leap out of, like, my skeleton was going to jump out of my body and throttle that man to death. There would be no flesh on its bones. There would be fire in its eyes. Just a flaming skull skeleton was going to leap out of my flesh at that man and throttle him to death. That's how it was going to go. And I was like, you don't want that. You don't want any of that. So I'm going to ask you once nicely, sir, for your own safety, please don't do this thing that you're doing. And he did go away. And I did talk to the manager. And she was very reasonable. And she got me the thing that I needed, free of charge. And then I made him help me load it into my car. Because that's how you got to do things sometimes. Sometimes you got to send a message, guys. You know what I'm saying?
More scrap.
Left his social antennas at home, apparently. Oh, no, that guy doesn't have social antennas. That guy has money antennas. That's the kind of guy I was dealing with in that situation. Besuited as an adjective is amazing. I'm glad you like that. Dude, that sounds like what happened with my sister when she tried to buy a stove from Home Depot. Were they really, like, scummy with her? Because I do not dig that at all. That is a surefire way to get on my bad side. Came in here with a problem. Let me see if I can find a way to make that into my opportunity to profit. Nope. No, sir.
Needed this.
Did I? Do I? How do I know? Ah, there's the meter. Okay. Refilled our gas. Headed in. Everything's fine. It's all working out great. It's a lot of like mystery encounters on the horizon. Yeah, there are two ends of that spectrum. You get up the selling assholes and the scammers that don't deliver. Yeah, that's fair. People who are actually like really charming and promise you a lot of cool stuff, and then they just don't deliver on any of that. We had a guy, the guy who I got my car from. I as soon as I spotted him, I was like, shark! There's a shark in the water! Like I knew. But my nephew worked at a car dealership, so he gave me some tips, and he was like, go in in November, because they are desperate in November, because nobody is buying or leasing cars in November. So that's a fun tip if you ever live in America. Maddie, if you're ever looking for a new car, shop for it in November. Because it's the absolute lowest point in the sales year for car dealerships. And so the guys there they're all working on commission, and they're all like trying to you know, get as much money as they can, get as many, like, get the undercoating and get the dent protection program and all of that stuff, like that kind of dude. They are desperate to make a sale, and they will dip lower in price. So I went in there and I was like, hey dude, I am not interested. Bought my new car last February. February's not a bad time either. It's not like most people buy cars in like the spring or summer, and February is like the most miserable year. February, honestly, I think I might hate March. I think I might hate March more than I hate February, but it's like a close tie. Hang on a tick. Got one. Yeah, I sure did. I sure got him. Hey, bud. How you doing? You guys are just gonna kill this dude?
I got this. Hang on. Hey,
Not on my watch.
It's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a camp. Camp? Yeah. Where? Show me. Where? I'll go.
My sister recently paid 75 pounds up front for a proper chest freezer to be delivered in time for Christmas, and the guy just made excuses for days and didn't bother his ass. That sucks.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel.
Come on.
She'll take you
Just
in.
push it over the meter. Come on.
Man, I was done for. Holy shit. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh,
I do.
man.
It's the
Tell
exact
him it was
same
Deacon,
line,
Deacon
but it's
St.
read by
Joe.
a different
Okay,
guy,
keep
so I'm actually
running,
kind
stay out of
of
sight.
pleased with how that went. Got a garbage shotgun that I don't need.
I'll just take these.
Got some ammo. Nice. Okay. It's alright. Sometimes you kill a guy by running him over with a motorcycle. That's what you gotta do. Meanwhile, I'm pretty low on health. Oh, and also, who couldn't use some sticks? So anyway, I went in there and I said to the guy, hey, we're just browsing today, so I don't want to waste your time. If you're working on commission, if you're busy, if you got anything else going on. Oh, wait. You got to be a special kind of human scum to take money of a mother at Christmas and not deliver on your way. Yeah, no, that's screwed up. I don't like that. But that is the type of guy. Christmas is the season for people to take advantage, scammers and grifters, and it's the perfect time because it's when everybody's thinking, oh well, you know, who's gonna scam me at Christmas? Who's gonna try to take advantage of me? You know, it's most people around this time. They're gonna be all right. Everybody's gonna be okay. But a few people, they're gonna use it as a chance, and it's gross. It's a shame to see it. We're trying to hit level 3. These camps and scouting the entire map for people to be killed to get the last 1% of progress. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna do any of that. They wouldn't deliver it because they couldn't install it. Old valve. She got someone else to install it. It kept getting pushed and accidentally rescheduled. as a service call, so they left the stove at the warehouse twice. It was 3 weeks without a stove. She ended up refunding it because it was never delivered. She got it from the manufacturer instead, and cheaper for a special color. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I mean, it sucks that she got kind of led on like that and kind of jerked around, but I'm glad that it wound up with her getting a cooler one that she wanted for a better price. Like, that's a plus. You got to take the little wins, I guess. Oh, question mark. Head towards this question mark. You have questions? What questions have you for me? I'm not into the river. I don't want to go into the river. I don't know what accent that is. Icelandic? Well. And that's how I died. That's how Deacon St. After all of his adventures, after surviving the Freakers, after surviving the Raiders, that's how Deacon St. John finally perished at his own hands from foolishness and lack of foresight. Sadly, I gotta head off to bed. Damn time zone is betraying me. Been a pleasure as always. It is always a good time having you here, Night Guy. I appreciate you. And we will see you next time. Honestly, it's 7 p.m. I'm probably getting close to that time myself, but I'm gonna keep going because I really want to complete this mission. So I'm gonna fast travel it. I'm gonna get there and get the thing done, and then I think maybe we'll call it after that.
One of the drifters.
Instead of running off on side missions and doing a bunch of stupid stuff.
A lot of folks alive because of you.
Maybe.
How's it going, Manny?
Don't be a stranger.
Maybe we'll. What? Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Oh, you brought it in. When I fueled it up, you brought it in. That was nice of you. It's thoughtful.
Life. Hey.
Okay. Let's get back to Iron. Is this even the quest I'm on? Yeah. That's the job I was going towards. So, did I just head in the wrong direction? Yeah, you betcha. You betcha I did. All right, we'll fast travel to this near a checkpoint that's right close to it. See, and then we'll take care of business. This is how we do it. Okay, no more nonsense. Let's do the mission. We'll do the job, much like Dan Cooper. Game smarter, not harder. Exactly. We got ads coming in 2.5 minutes. Just a heads up, the ads will run for 3, count them, 3 minutes. And then we will have, well, until the end of my stream, without any more.
I'm at the Old Wagon Hotel and I'm heading in.
Do you see Larson? Is he there?
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
I don't know, but if he is, I'm gonna find him. St. John out.
See that guy over there? He's got a gun. It'd be a real shame if he got infected. Thought I heard something behind me. Now, if he got infected, and then he used that gun and he turned on his friends, wouldn't that just be terrible? If he ran right upstairs and killed the guy I'm after? Maybe just around the side of the building? Hey, you need to shut the hell up, okay? You're making a lot of noise, drawing attention that I don't need. Alright, so shh. You have a gun, and you let that guy melee you to death? Come on, man. Alright, fine. What if that other guy with a gun were to get infected?
Okay. There we go.
Or if he was so low on health that when I shot him with the infection bolt, it just killed him. I mean, either way, 1 down, so that's great. That's great. Do the Regular bolt. Ooh, look at that.
I got a
Flammable
use for
materials.
you.
I can always use a tank of kerosene. She'll go 300 hectares on a single tank of kerosene. There have been a lot of Simpsons quotes in this particular stream. Didn't plan it that way, it just kind of worked out. Oh, I see you behind the wall. I reckon I know what you're up to.
Help! I'm in here! God damn it!
Larson's up there. Oh, I was going to go around. We're going to open this door very quietly. Ready? You didn't hear anything. Alright, good. I didn't just stab him, dude. I was like I got him in a bunch of places. That was brutal. Alright, this dude's back here. Just sort of standing around. That's fine. Got anybody else? Ah! Hey, how you doing?
No.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard. It's fine. Apparently didn't make enough noise to draw the attention of his friends, so cool.
Won't open. Locked.
Of course, I've never opened a locked door before. Who's the goblin out there making those noises? Here, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go have a look over there? Interesting noise, right? Tempting? Hey, dude.
How are you holding up?
St. John, you know, I thought I'd come into town, find a drink, hang out with my buds.
As soon as I cut you loose, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice.
You said that after you cut him
came from,
loose.
but Jesus, man.
Go. Run.
It needed to be done. I have a general rule, don't kill unarmed women, but you know, that lady was packing, so I did what was necessary. Okay, I've been loaded up on resources for a while, and there is a part of me that thinks it would be real fun to go in search of a horde. I'm going to save the game first, but I think that would be a fun way to finish out the stream, is to go horde hunting. Anybody here interested in a horde hunt? A horde hunt. So hordes are big groups of the freakers. They're usually 40 or more. I've seen hordes as big as like 200, and they're very intimidating. I'm gonna save my game, and then I'm gonna see where's a good place to go hunt for a horde. Days Gone horde map. Where to find hordes. That's great. Okay, so name hordes 1. White King Mine Horde, 50 swarmers. Grotto Caves Horde, 75 swarmers. Death Train Horde, 50 swarmers. You want to run into a horde? I just thought it would be a fun way to finish out the stream. I'm probably going to die. That's why I'm saving my game first. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do. 50 swarmers, 25. Okay, which one of these sounds most fun? White King Mine Horde, Grotto Caves Horde, Death Train Horde. I think I actually already cleared that one out. Sorry, guys. Horse Lake Horde, O'Leary Mountain Horde, Little Bear Lake Horde, Cascade Highway Horde, or Proxy Falls Horde. You pick one of those, and we will go hunt that horde. Horse Lake! Do I have Lynn, do I have a second for Horse Lake? Lynn says go. All right. Of course you just picked it because horse. So here's the thing. You just picked me a nice low difficulty horde. That's only 25 of them. It is directly between two lakes. So I don't know why it's called the Horse Lake Horde because, well, it's right here. Between two lakes. So odd placement for a Horse Lake Horde. You'd think it would be a little closer to the lake, is what I'm saying. Oh, jeez! Okay, so, you remember when I said I was looking for a horde? No, we're still going to the Horse Lake Horde, I promise. I just kind of stumbled into one. Yeah, that's a horde right there. Okay. Gonna go right past them. We'll deal with those later, because we're going to Horse Lake. The game said, you want horde? Bet. It 100% did. It was like, alright. You think I'm playing around. But I'm not. Actually, you know what would be a really good idea? Hordes, and freakers in general
found Larson. He should be on his way back to the hot springs.
Are stronger at night.
Nice job. I'll have Alki keep a lookout for him. More Rippers have been spotted moving north into Belknap. We need all the men we can get. Tucker out.
I hate you, Tucker, and I hope you die of congestive heart failure in the next 3 hours. You're a horrible person, and I don't like helping you. How the hell am I supposed to get through here? Really? Really? Push a goddamn car out of the way? Are you serious? That was hilarious. Oh man, I'm not exactly high on fuel either, am I? Alright. If I find a place to sleep, I will also find fuel. The two are almost always linked. Hello.
What the
Oh
hell
my God.
happened here?
Seriously?
Wonder if they left anything worth the effort.
I have to push another car out of the way. What, you want me to go around it? And then push it from this side? Yep. I guess I've never been through this tunnel before. It's a good thing they left the car in neutral. Yeah, I suppose so. Listen, sometimes things work out to my advantage. Most of the time they don't. You know, like when I accidentally run into a horde. Get out of my way. Oh, I can hear the damage this all did to my bike. See, this is where the death train is, and I cleared this horde out, and I was very proud of myself. I did that, like, way too early in the game. Way too early in the game. Okay, I just saw a gas tank. There is the gas tank. I will need that to refuel. This is the death train. They all came spilling out of there. It was very unsettling.
Oh, here we go.
It's a good thing this gas tank is so full that it can fill an entire motorcycle.
Done.
It's extremely fortunate. Worked out in my favor. Go in here, hop on a bed, have a nap. Is it this? This is the bed that I can use? Can't use that other bed. Wouldn't want to use that other bed. That other bed. Too close to the door. This one, substantially closer to a different door. Much better door. Wow, night still had some ways to go. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I found a bed.
Okay. Let's go.
Ooh, a bottle. Nice.
Shit!
I scare myself with that every single time when I run into a door. That it's so loud, and maybe not for you, but with me with the headphones on, that when you run into the door like that, it makes me jump. Okay, so there is a horde somewhere around here. That's not a precise location. It's between these two lakes. And they do tend to wander a little bit. But I'm going to go up here. Maybe we'll have a trip to one of the lakes. Maybe, which one of these do you think is Horse Lake? I got a good feeling about this one. Low spot to cross. Good. Okay. Yep, just go ahead and run right into that. It'll be fine. I don't know. Maybe over the power plant. Go over here by the power plant. Who needs bridges anyway? Exactly. I don't need bridges. Good. Shallow. Good. Nothing here. Alright, we'll try the other lake. You know what? I'm starting to think. Hang on a second. Hang on a tick. Starting to worry about that. So the death train. Let me just check something here. Death train 3. Okay. Just check something. Death train. That was this one. Okay, so we did. Yep, that's where we were. So it is definitely up here somewhere between these two. It is above the highest point of this lake. but below the lowest point of this. It is supposed to be right here. Dead center. And again, they wander, so this is not a precise science. Hey, baby. Hello. Welcome home. Did you come down to see the puppy? Oh, okay. Well, feel free. I had something drying earlier, so don't worry about it. It won't get in the way. I'm honestly about to finish streaming anyway. I was just trying to find a horde to get killed by because I thought it would be a funny way to end. Yeah, she loves her mama. I don't know how good the odds are of us finding a horde here. Do some good damage to the bike there. I see a few over there. Let's fix her up. Yeah, 46%. That's pretty jacked.
Should work.
Okay.
Nothing like scrap.
Horse Lake. Let's see here. Horse Lake. Inside a cave. They're inside a cave. Where's the cave? If it's okay, so that is then if it's in a cave, it's pinpoint accuracy. Horse Lake is 4. That's got to be pinpoint accuracy. So let's point it exactly where it shows on the map. Exactly. There's a road here. It is next to the road. It is in the brown area. Right about there. That's where it shows on the map. And if they're in a cave, then it's got to be really, really close because they're not going to wander. They're going to be right near that cave. There's deer up here. There it is. Yep. They always leave this disgusting crap lying around outside their caves. The freakers don't have good bathroom habits. They're not at home. It's the middle of the day. I think I already killed these ones. I must have already killed these ones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think that's it for those ones. No, it's okay. I'm just sorry to disappoint you. up by this near a research site, perhaps. This is in Acadia. It's actually even further this way. What's one say? One says one is White King Mine Horde. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll go up here. We're not too far from it. Used up a little bit of daylight trying to find this, but we'll get them. I don't like the name White King Mountain anyway. That's a bad vibe right there. Oh, that looks like a mine. I hear them. There they all are. They're all hanging out in the mine. This is a great opportunity for me to set some proximity bombs.
Never know what hit him.
Set a couple. We will also... We'll get the bike a little further away from the door. This is our getaway. If we need this getaway, we have the getaway. We just need to make our way to the bridge. And we are ready to escape. Okay. And our mines are laid. Traps. That is it. That was it for the traps. And now we switch to pipe bombs.
Catch!
And then Molotovs. That is the way to do it right there. Did you see that? I don't think they'll follow me very far. They're usually not very... The horde's long for the mines. Okay, so they do follow a fair distance. That's fun. It's fun to know. Oh, they really do. They haul right after you, huh? Bottleneck them. Anybody get away from that? Just you? What else? Two more? That's fine. Let's just pick up my bike here. Not actually going to get on it, mind you. But we'll have it. We need that for the escape. I'm real pleased with how many Molotovs I was able to make. And I've even got some attractors, which I can use as a distraction method. But we usually get, like, a note when we complete one of them, so that means there must be at least a couple of stragglers. The Molotovs are fun to use. 100%. Sneak up behind you. You're not too bright. Oh, hey, you know what? I see a shrub over here on my mini-map. I'm going to go ahead and pick some berries. Bristly manzanita. Nice. Is it just the one? Are you the last? The last one? Yes! We have cleared out the White King Mine Horde. And we have gained a skill for it. Let's turn our light on and have a look and see if we got any trade.
Inside the mine. Oh, another one of those
Mine, I think.
Recorders. Yeah, wonder what happened here.
There's gotta be 1,000 of these.
Yeah, real injector. Let's see if it still works.
Jesus. Yes, I see them. They're why we're here.
Steroids. Is that what this shit is?
This time of day. Damn it. Almost shit.
Sounds like things didn't go too well for them.
Way to learn that you don't want to wake up a horde. Jesus Christ.
This is the man who just took one out. Okay, I got in here. I got all of this stuff. I did the thing. I turned off the beacon. I don't know what those beacons are for, but I remember they had some purpose. That's information that I have from my last playthrough that's nearly gone because I forget everything in relatively short order. But ladies and, well, it's just the two ladies watching. That is a complete horde takedown. I am going to get back to my bike. That went extremely well. Mines like that, there's one that's a sawmill that has so many in it that's absolutely absurd. But they're channels. Like, there's piles of wood, and they like come running out through the channels between those. And those are my favorite places to put traps. They're lots of fun. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And then I am going to call it a night. But I would like to thank the both of you for tuning up, or tuning in, and sticking around until the very end of the show. This was a bonus stream. I don't usually do them Tuesday nights, but hey, every now and then you get an opportunity. So yeah, thanks very much for showing up. I will see you next time, which is probably going to be tomorrow night. But until then, it's good night and good luck.